Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've been back, and sipping a little tea, and I'm gonna spill a little tea too. So the tea I'm sipping on today is ginger lemon, simple tea. The tea I'm about to spill is about attention seeking. Y'all ever had somebody seek attention, but they seeking attention? It's always, every time somebody's seeking attention, it's always a negative way. And I'm gonna tell you, people, I ain't even finna say children, I'm gonna say people that are seek attention are always the ones that's messy, that create chaos, they want drama. They claim that they don't want the drama, but they the ones bringing the drama, right? They the ones sitting up in there talking about say the drama for your mama. I ain't with all that BS. All that stuff is childish. Then you think back, you like, all the drama in your life, you have been the common denominator. You caused this drama. Okay? Like, let me give you an example. Y'all ever had somebody lie? We all know somebody that lied. Hey, you had somebody that has lied, and the lie that they giving you involves you some type of way. It could be a rumor. It could be something they lying about, like they trying to protect you. It could be a he say, she say, which I guess would be a rumor too. But the whole time, you just sitting there analyzing the situation. You analyzing the whole conversation y'all had. And something ain't adding up. Some of your spirit telling you, nah, that person lying. Like, something ain't right. Anytime somebody's sitting there, they trying to explain something, and they like going through the motion of, it's so many steps to the truth, and it's so much that you have to sit there and just be like, piece together. It's like, dang, am I tripping, or something ain't making sense? Because if it's the truth, I just feel like if it's the truth, it's gonna make sense. If it's unbelievable and it's the truth, you might be like, nah, you didn't see that. You didn't hear that. Nah, I don't believe that. Because it's just so unbelievable. But that don't make, just because something is unbelievable don't mean it ain't the truth. If I told you I seen aliens in the sky, and you're like, man, ain't no such thing as aliens, that's unbelievable, you didn't see that don't mean I ain't telling the truth. But you know the ones that be saying stuff, and you be like, it's what they saying ain't necessarily unbelievable, but your spirit don't believe it. Believe your spirit. I'm telling you right now, believe your spirit. If you got to go through all that stuff, you got to go through step by step. They got to break down everything like you 5 years old to get you to understand. They lying. They most likely, because I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm not understanding something, I need you to break it down to the fundamentals. Okay? Break it all the way down to the break pads for me to understand, because I don't want to assume something. I don't want to create scenarios in my head, and I'm mad, and I created all this stuff in my head that wasn't even the truth. So tell me the truth all the way. But if you got to tell me the truth, and you got to overly explain, you got to keep on going over one particular detail that's just sticking out like a sore thumb, and you like, okay, I'm not sure why this detail really matters, but tell me again. They lying, man. I'm telling y'all, I had a situation. Look, I'm a little fired up because I'm thinking about a situation right now that recently happened to me, and I just was like, nah, I don't know about that. I hope you telling the truth. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I hope you telling the truth. Why would you lie about something that serious? But attention seekers, they'll lie about something small. They'll lie about something serious. They'll lie about big, in between. They'll lie. You know what I'm saying? And I know another thing too. Sometimes people want to stay relevant because they feel like they not getting the attention that they want. They want to stay relevant. They want to be included. They want to be, I don't know, just involved. Like I said earlier about having that drama in their life, because drama keep the gears going. Drama keep them fired up. You know what I'm saying? So they want to have this drama in their life, and they want to add you to the drama and be lying about some stuff that is a very serious offense. Not so much like, well, it could be that too. It could be like somebody's life in danger, or you just fearful. Like they want to create their fear in your life. And it's like, excuse me, it's almost like they want to create that fear in your life so you can kind of look to them to get the answer, or you can look to them for the comfort. It's like they got to feel some type of neediness, but the neediness is so negative. And it's like when you start being indirectly involved in a situation, it's almost like, I don't know, man. It's almost like it's draining. You know, it's like you want to hold this person to this standard of trust, honesty, and it's almost like you can't. It's like something in you is telling you, nah, this person lying, man. You can't prove that they lying, but you just deep down know something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, a little situation that happened with me not that long ago, I might tell this story. It won't be today, but I might tell y'all kind of how it was laid out to me. Won't be today though. That tea for another day, okay? Speaking of tea, let me get a little sip. So, as I was saying, as far as attention seekers, they can be messy. They can be chaotic. If it's like a child and they seeking attention, I'm not gonna call like a child just being messy, but they want this attention where they want to feel loved, want to feel appreciated, heard, and seen. And I feel like it's similar to grown people where they want to feel seen, they want to feel heard. And I'm just like, but when we have a conversation, I'm asking you how you doing. I'm actually giving you attention without you having to seek for it. At least I'm thinking so. Otherwise, why would I be asking you about your well-being? Why would I volunteer my service to you if I'm not trying to give you attention? Why am I trying to make you laugh if I'm not trying to give you attention? Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't have to ask for everything that you need because I'm paying attention to you. Whether you my significant other, you my child, you my family, my friend, like I'm paying attention to you. It's one thing I'm gonna pay for is attention. I'm paying attention to you. I'm engaging with you. So if you come out with something outlandish, you need to come to me as a whole grown person, an adult. And if I'm lacking, because we all gonna be lacking somewhere, if I'm lacking, you come tell me where I'm lacking. You tell me what you need versus coming at me and you want to be the hero in these lies that you indirectly involving me in, or indirectly involving others in. Like, come to me. I'm easy to talk to. Come to me. Let's work out this problem. And if it's not necessarily a problem, but you just want that chaos in your life, I'm not here for the chaos. Okay? Every day can't be grand, glamour, and peaceful. Not every single day. But I try to live a peaceful life. So if you come to me and you got the chaos in your life, chaos means exits. Okay? You want to bring the drama, save it for somebody else, mama. Because I'm a mama and I don't want it. Save it for your mama. But she probably don't want it either, because you get a certain age, you got all kind of ailments going on. You got high blood pressure, headaches, and diabetes. You ain't trying to deal with nobody's drama. No. So if you got the chaos, exit. Okay? Because ain't nobody got time for that. We too grown. And like they say to the little preschool children, use your words. So use truthful words. Let's make that known. Anyway, sip some tea. Thank you for visiting the Sippy Tea channel. Y'all be blessed.